AITA for kicking my husband's best friend out after I found out he lied about her being gay? So, this has been brewing for a while, but it exploded 2 weeks ago. I, 29F, have been married to my husband, 31M, for almost 3 years. We've been together for 6. He's always had a very close female friend, let's call her Jessie, 32F. When I met her, I felt a little weird about how close they were, but he reassured me over and over again that she was gay and not into men, so I eventually relaxed. She was over all the time, like constantly. Watching movies with him late at night, sitting close on the couch, inside jokes I was never part of, even ordering each other food without asking me if I wanted anything. But I told myself, she's gay, you're being paranoid. He would even get offended when I'd express discomfort. Fast forward to 2 weeks ago, we were throwing a little get-together. Jessie was drinking and got tipsy. At one point, I'm in the kitchen with her alone, and I mention how I appreciate how close she and my husband are, and how it's great to have platonic friendships like that. She goes, yeah. I used to have the biggest crush on him back in college. I kind of laugh and go, oh, but you're gay, right? She looks confused and says, what? I'm not gay. I thought maybe she was joking. But then she just shrugs and walks off like it was nothing. So I confront my husband later that night, and he just freezes. Then he says, well, she used to date women, so I assumed. No. He lied. For 6 years. He told me she was a lesbian multiple times, specifically to shut down my concerns. I was livid. I told him she wasn't welcome in our home anymore until we had a serious talk about boundaries. He said I was overreacting and that nothing ever happened. I said I didn't care. He broke my trust, gaslit me for years, and allowed her to cross boundaries I wasn't comfortable with under false pretenses. Then, get this, she texts me the next day saying I'm insecure and trying to control his life. I blocked her. Now my husband is being distant and cold and saying I blew everything up for no reason, and that I embarrassed him.